Welcome to the shortest Vlogmas episode that will ever exist, most likely. I filmed one already. It was only going to be 7 minutes long, but my goodness, it was absolutely terrible. So now that I have my emotional support internally here, I will try and do a better one and not look bald-headed, which I'm not quite sure how I managed to pull that off because I have a full head of hair. But that video was atrocious. So I am instead going to do one again and do the world's quickest edits and post it so that it is out before December 2nd, which is going to be in about 22 minutes. So yes, I've always enjoyed watching Nitty Natty and some other Vlogmas episodes sporadically. And I wanted to do one, and I was like, I don't know if I really have the time to commit to it. But I'm like, even if they're just 5 to 10 minute vlogs, why not try? I have a lot of things that have happened recently that I can talk about, such as a trip to San Diego, a trip to the Midwest, and then the East Coast. I've really gone back and forth across the whole country in the last 3 weeks. It's almost like I have an exciting life. I really don't. It's a weird life. But so I've gotten some Facebook Marketplace yarn hauls that I still haven't posted about, which I've been sitting in my closet for about 3 months. And I told myself like, oh, I can't put it away until I blog about it. And so I really want to start out 2026, prepare for 2026. So that's going to include some decluttering of everything, purging, Poshmarking, and just trying to generally kick off the year on a bit of a better note than how it started. I am knitting gifts for Christmas this year. I have 11 gifts total that I want to make, and I only have 3 done so far. So at this point, I have a hat, and I have a hat. This one would not fit me. But so I have 3 out of 11 projects done. So one of the things that I'll be doing during my Vlogmas is seeing how I'm doing with the progress. Some people's names will probably be included, others won't. This one is for my daughter. She already knows that she's getting a hat at some point in time. I do also want to talk about and show some of the different things that I've knitted throughout the years, some of the different garments that I've made for people during the year. So I've got lots of little bits of things that I can talk about. I do have a plan to rebrand my vlog in 2026. That's crazy that that's the year that I live in. But so that's super exciting. So I'm going to talk about that somewhat. And yeah, little project update, the cropped oversized, that seems oxymoronic, cardigan that I'm working on is coming on really nicely. I just recently added the second ball of yarn in. I do think that I'm going to have to order one more based on loose math. So that's fun. I've been knitting a lot of circular knitting in the round. And so my hand is starting to hurt a bit, but I don't know if it's from that or if it's from punching or lifting weights. So it's interesting, but I'm trying to get some buildup here that's kind of hurting. So yeah, so if you guys are interested, I don't know where, I just had a complete brain fart. But yeah, so if you are interested in following the exploits of Bugsy the Knitter / Beth Revelations Rebel during the month of December as I frantically try to get things done and also complete Christmas cards and just all the other things that I want to do in preparation for Christmas, please like and subscribe. It'd be cool to be monetized. Obviously that would indicate that people actually give a damn about my content, but I do think my little niche of knitting and MMA is pretty unique, and I do have plans to incorporate the MMA side of things into my vlog more in 2026 when I do rebrand myself, which I really hate how that sounds because it's like I'm a product. And I saw this meme the other day that is something about we are the product. That doesn't make sense because everything's getting pitched to us and has. Anywho, that was a bit of a tangent. But so yeah. So tomorrow I have a lot going on with my daughter, but there should be some downtime, so I hope to feel Now I hope to film a little bit better, more organized content, but I didn't want to be late and not kick off the day, since, yeah, this seems like a cool thing to do. Keeps me accountable, and yeah, thanks. So I will see people tomorrow after my daughter is asleep. And Trimley too. Not asleep, but you'll also see Trimley.